What it do, OTD family? We back at it with another episode, episode 3.
We're gonna keep going.
Don't stop, keep it going. Don't stop, keep it going. Man, we got OTD Cone out here with us today, man. You know, he was feeling a little bit under the weather.
Yeah.
You know, I think he ate some bad turkey sandwich or something.
A bad taco or something. His Hector built that.
Man. But man, we got some live hot topics for y'all today, man. We're gonna be talking about a little bit of sports. We got our relationships. We have a little bit of our life experiences. We're gonna also rock with y'all about and talk to you about.
Yes, sir.
So let's go ahead and dive into it. Man, I know y'all watched that game last night.
Talking about the Pelicans and the Lakers, huh?
The Pelicans and the Lakers, dog.
Bullshit ass game.
It was bullshit.
How was it bullshit?
Bro. Lakers shouldn't have won, but the Pelicans were shooting themselves out of the game. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Lakers gonna for sure lose in the first round, though. They play.
He already said they fake, bro. What you got to say about that, man? I know you got something to say.
People know King James, man. They already said they don't want to see us in the first, bro. Run early in the playoffs, you don't want that, bro. Nobody wants that. And I keep saying this. We went through this last year, and we ended up in the Western Conference Finals. Yes, we got swept. But they wasn't expecting us to go that far.
Sure.
And there's only 3 or 4 teams in the West really that match up perfectly with Denver. Phoenix, one of them. I give them that.
Thank you.
Phoenix is one of them. I give them that. But
y'all should be.
if they underachieve, Lord have mercy. But yeah, that's my take.
Man, also, y'all seen Golden State blow the egg last night?
Watch it.
They got blown out 94-118.
Oh my God.
It was over with. I'm talking about. So, when speaking on that, do y'all think that dynasty over with over there?
Over with.
Yeah.
Starting with
as far as a dynasty, yeah.
You say starting with
If
Draymond?
Steph gets some more pieces around there, some younger pieces and stuff like that, he can probably go and be a contender.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that.
Man,
He can be a contender again, but as far as them being a dynasty, nah, that's over.
Man, because it looked like last night that was looking ugly. I'm talking about.
I'm gonna watch that.
Looking bad.
I'm gonna have to.
Go check them highlights out.
Yeah, something to highlight some, bro.
Hey, y'all don't peep in.
Ah,
Look at him.
we already know. We already know what it is.
Look, man. Hey, sitting in the East, y'all already know what it is. Y'all know what. Ain't nobody rocking with us. I'm just letting y'all know that. I'm letting y'all know.
Who?
Celtics.
So y'all,
nobody.
y'all gonna have to go against the Hawks or the Bulls for the first round. Y'all
won.
getting that?
Yeah, that's easy.
Y'all getting that?
That's easy. Then out of Cleveland or
Orlando.
That's gonna be
Hey,
smooth.
Obviously, Orlando been rolling lately.
They've been rolling.
They
End of the season.
Boston.
Not hell no, they can't mess with Boston.
But there ain't gonna be no just walkover though.
Nah.
I don't think there's gonna be a walkover.
4-1
4-1, gentleman sweep.
Yeah.
against Orlando. 4-1.
Okay. I mean, shit.
They 4-2. Cavs.
That Milwaukee, Indiana look nice.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's a series.
4-2. Milwaukee.
Okay, that's possible, but I mean, it could go to Game 7, but still Milwaukee.
I got Milwaukee.
Yeah, I got Milwaukee, but it can go to Game 7. I say.
Then we got the Knicks, 76ers.
Give me the 76ers.
Yeah, give me the Sixers.
76.
Something about them Knicks, man. I mean, they be hot, but I don't know. I fuck with Brunson, but yeah, he been playing though. He been playing. That's why I said I mess with Brunson, but shit, I don't know, bro.
Not against Philly, no. They don't got no Julius Randle.
Yeah,
He's still
going
hurt.
back diving over to the West. I'm gonna go on. Clips got the Mavs.
What's the series though on that?
Oh, the series on that.
What's the series?
I give it to him.
Anthony
Edwards.
It's a gentleman sweep.
Gentlemen sweep.
By who?
Crazy.
You said the Clips, right?
Clips.
Gentleman sweep. What's your take on it, Craig? Me, CJ?
4-3 Clips.
Ooh.
Okay.
Luke and Kyrie ain't gonna do enough.
Luka by himself be doing.
Nah, he doing the by
Every
himself.
time he play them,
And Kyrie in the playoffs is different.
Every
The
time he
other
play
three
them-
niggas got a hoop.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
true. That's
yeah,
true.
yeah,
That's true.
yeah,
That's true. I got the Clippers 4-2.
Yeah.
All right.
I say Clippers.
What's
I
your
say
team
Clippers
gonna do,
4-3.
bro? What's your team going for?
Minnesota, we played them 3 times this year. We swept them all 3 times.
Y'all
We
going
won
for
by
the
double
sweep?
digits.
Y'all going for the sweep?
I ain't gonna say we're gonna sweep them, but we're gonna get them 4-2.
4-2.
4-2. I like that. I like that. I'm going Minnesota. I rock with
Look
Ed.
at this
Me
troll.
too, though.
I
I'm
rock
fucking
with
with
Ed.
Ed too, for sure.
I
I just
rock
want to
with
see him
Ed,
win.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
He-
my. Yeah.
He give you that. He give you that standing on business. Like
Yeah.
you know, you feel me? He give you that. He give you that black force energy.
He
You know,
give you that dog.
He
That
give
boy
you
that
that
dog.
for sure.
head dog. It's just go Bert and Cat gotta do the you did.
We're
You
gonna
know.
fuck them up. We're gonna spread them out and we're gonna do what we need to
He
do.
said,
Hold on, what's your
Pause.
what's your
Pause.
famous
Pause.
bar? Hey yo! That nigga sound like a commentator for real.
That was crazy. My bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
But okay, man. Out of that, man, I want to see Ant win. That's what I'm gonna take on it. But the Suns should win, bro. They should. Y'all should win. If y'all don't win, Craig, it's something in the air out there in Phoenix. Goddamn.
Nah, it's something over. It's something.
It's
There's something in that Gatorade, goddamn.
That's
I've
another
been following
pause.
KD since OKC.
man,
Yeah.
what you
Man.
going to act? Who you got?
Oh, I'm going Phoenix. Because once we beat them, that'll play in our favor. So,
Ooh,
Oh, hold on. He already jumped.
He already jumped the gun. He already jumped to the next bracket. So you got
You got Lake Show.
what do I?
what's the series looking like for you?
We're going 7 with them. For sure.
Okay.
Y'all 4-3.
4-3.
They ain't gonna-
Lowski.
they ain't gonna let
Man, I want to see the Lakers go do something. I like AR. That's my boy. You know, of course, Bron. You don't mess with AR, you sleep. Anyway, I mess with AR. I mess with Bron. You know what I'm saying? They really got a solid team damn near over there, bro. They can compete with Denver. I'm gonna say that, but it can go either way, bro.
Man, I'm going
You going Denver?
Denver.
All right.
If Justin
Denver.
Vanderbilt get back healthy,
And they get them boys the broom last
over
year.
with, bro.
But what seed are they this year, though?
They too.
What I'm
They
telling
too?
They
Oh,
too.
okay.
who?
Denver, they too.
If Jared Vanderbilt come back, what?
We like matchup wise, it's gonna be nice, bro. I'm
Okay.
telling you.
Is he gonna be in the starting lineup when he comes back?
No,
Nah.
not right. Not out the gate. No.
Okay, so Denver, we got Murray, we got MPJ, we got Caldwell Pope, we got Jokic, we got who else on
Bro, we
this?
match up
Aaron
right
Gordon.
with them.
Aaron Gordon.
Yeah.
Like,
We match up right with them, and we go big, bro. Bro, we
As
got
long as that boy out there
That's
with
what I'm
that
saying,
patch
Bron-
on the top of his head.
Bron and AD together, bro.
with the
Straight.
patch on the
We
top
have
of his
$2.
head.
Brown, we love you. over
With
here.
that, with that,
We love
with
you,
that
my
effective
boy.
in on offense, we match
Now you
up
got that
right
patch
with
on your
them.
head.
On defensively. That's what I'm saying. We have the guys to do that. It's just all like Austin Reeves followed him. He played well, but that's Jamal Murray and that's just Denver. The way they all run their offense is really more about the scheme than like you know what I'm saying. It's the size, but it's the scheme too. You gotta have the guys, but you gotta also have the right type of guys to run what you're trying to run. You get what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. Well, hey, fellas, it looked like it's going to be a great playoff series.
Great playoff. Yeah, it's gonna be a good playoff all in all, though.
This, just a random. Y'all seen the guy from the basketball player from Toronto?
Toronto, yeah, gambling or something like that.
Yeah, he was gambling.
What was he gambling on? Do you know what he was
He was
gambling
gambling
on?
on the games.
Oh,
He was gambling on the team losing.
oh, his team losing?
No, his team losing.
Boy, you ain't got no faith in your team.
sold
no more,
on your
boy.
squad.
that's
then
crazy.
they ban that nigga for life.
They banned him for life.
What you mean,
Right
banned
from
from
the
the
NBA,
NBA?
he can't play for the NBA for life.
That nigga said for
Oh,
life.
that nigga gonna be going dumb over there in
That nigga
the
absolutely
overseas.
said For life.
Go get you some overseas money if they
Go
let you
get
in
you
that
some
bitch. They might not even let you in there. You gonna have to go to a men's league in your city, my boy. You gotta have to go back home. That's crazy though.
Oh, we got the Bulls up 11 by
against the Hawks, man.
against the Hawks. So
I fuck with my boy Trae Young though, bro.
He need to leave.
He need to leave. What's a good fit for him? What you see?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Mike. Him in Orlando would be crazy.
Who?
Trae Young
in
Orlando?
would be crazy.
Oh, nah.
Y'all don't think so?
Yeah, y'all both said at the
With
same
that
time.
You
Caro?
lost me, sir.
He do better than fucking Phoenix.
Hell nah.
Nah, Phoenix already good. He'll do better. He'll do better in Phoenix, of course. Like nigga, of course, because the team, but they already good over there.
If he come to us, he have to take way less shots.
Yeah,
Because
he
he's already-
take
But
shots.
y'all got so many so many shooters, like so
Yeah.
many like niggas to shoot. That all he got, he lead the league. He was leading the league in assists at one point.
I would say,
Like it's shooting at that clip. You know what I'm saying? That's like I'm not comparing them. Not
That's
just
crazy.
saying stylistically wise. Like
Shout out.
But, so y'all switch it up a little bit.
Okay.
Relationships, man. It's been a little hot commodity about me seeing a lot of things about relationships. You know, here at OTD, we expand our horizons.
Yeah.
We expand them. We're
Yeah.
gonna talk about a little bit about relationships. So, in a relationship, y'all, do you feel that you need to? First off, what do y'all feel is the key strong points in a strong relationship?
Communication.
Mhm.
I was just gonna say that too.
Understanding,
For sure.
knowing what understanding is, for sure. Like,
But you said never go to bed angry.
Never.
Yeah.
You can't go to bed angry.
nah, for sure,
Are
man.
you listening to me one day?
Yeah, my boy said he was listening.
He was listening.
Nah, for sure. Like you say, communication, understanding, knowing who your partner is. That's the key
I was
point.
just gonna say.
Knowing who they is, because that's how you gonna understand them.
Yep.
And knowing what you're gonna put up with, because in every relationship, I'm telling you right now, nobody's perfect. So it's gonna be something that you're gonna have to put up with. It's in your means of what you're gonna put up with.
Hey, what's a
That's
no-go?
just what it is.
You're like leaving. No-go, like you out of there. What's a no-go? You something happened in a relationship.
It's a lot of no-goes. You know,
But I'm
it can
talking
be
about
anything.
I'm talking about like the numero uno. Like for instance, me cheating. You're gone. I ain't even gonna say cheating, but and I ain't even gonna say cheating because you can tell you why I ain't gonna say cheating because it's different levels of cheating.
Well, I'm about to say, all right, it's the type of cheating that you're talking about, and then are you talking about a habitual cheater?
Like
Are you talking about one time?
I walk in. Hey, what they say? I walk in on you, the dude got you spread it.
Yeah, that's over. Nigga, what the fuck?
I'm go.
Deuce out the roof.
I'm go.
Deuce out the roof. If I walk in on it, oh yeah, I'm down there blacking out, bro. I ain't gonna even much lie. What you feel like, Ed?
I personally feel like any type of I'm sorry, that's just me because I feel like it's one thing to have like male friends, that's understandable, but it comes to a certain point to where in a relationship y'all have a certain understanding to where there should be borderline lines that you should not cross regardless of whatever the circumstances are or whatever situation that both of you are in, due for the respect that you have for each other
Exactly.
in the relationship. I feel like a lot of people don't think about that and they I wouldn't say settle, but they adjust and what's the word for it? They conform to that and then push away their morals to just be delusional to it. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
that's
that's a
not
lot.
what. Yeah, that's not what it is. That ain't
Nah,
when deep down you really think it really is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? In that way. So I feel like just to piggyback off what Celo was saying, you just gotta understand who the individual is because when it comes to cheating, I feel like even you texting or even you like texting in situations where you know if this nigga don't know or if this girl don't know about this shit, you shouldn't. Logically, you shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah.
Shouldn't even do
So
it.
you shouldn't even word it. We shouldn't even categorize what is cheating because it's all under one umbrella.
Under one umbrella.
So are we speaking on situationships?
I'm
Or
just
we
saying in
speaking on,
general.
like,
I'm just saying.
He said a relationship, like a real relationship.
A real relationship.
Like you did just you and her.
Situationships don't count.
Yeah,
I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's some new age.
Yeah.
Cause for real, like back then, you talking to somebody,
Yeah.
but you would be in a whole situationship and y'all going out to eat.
Yeah.
Y'all bumping uglies on the regular. Y'all
Yeah.
dating.
But y'all not together though.
You know her mama. She know your daddy. She know your little cousin.
Yeah.
But y'all not together though.
Yeah.
Let's kill the situationship, dog. Because the situationship, you can be dating. Now that's where people get that misconstrued.
All right, what's your definition of dating?
Dating is you talking to somebody, y'all going out, y'all kicking it. You feel me? Y'all hoopla.
Mm-hmm.
That's dating, going. But also, dating has to have an understanding. Are you exclusively dating? Are we dating and seeing other people?
Yeah.
But don't call that a situationship because y'all situationships nowadays, what I see, be relationships.
Yeah.
And they just be relationships with people you don't want to claim because they either got a messed up past or something. Like it be some. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
CJ know what I'm spitting the truth. It's you feel me? Like people don't be wanting to claim their person.
Yeah.
Like if you was a freak back then, you still a freak. You still a freak, and you can be claimed. It's cool. Like ain't no judgment over here. Like, but stop not claiming people. Like you feel me? Folks don't be wanting to be in relationships with people.
But try to act like your relationship.
But try to act like a relationship. You want to do all the kinks and swirls, and you get mad at this man for not calling you or picking up something for you, or she ain't doing this for you. But y'all not together. You just said y'all ain't together.
Y'all not together.
Then you get your feelings hurt when she talking to a whole nother brother.
Yeah.
Now you salty.
Yeah, now you salty, and it's like, man, you ain't even tell her that's what it was. She going off what she know. You know what I'm saying?
Understanding.
It's a lot of lack of understanding.
Now, if that's what y'all said y'all was gonna do, then that's what that is. But for the most part, being with somebody for a few months or something, being around them, like physically and stuff like that, that's nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying? Like that's somebody's livelihood you missing with. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
Yeah,
that shit dangerous too. Playing with people's emotions and shit.
Yeah, that's dangerous because you can't tell them what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? They gonna do what they gonna do.
That's what would be wrong with a lot of us brothers out here, bro. They be we be trying to 32 fake on the shorty and be
and thinking it's
now,
player.
And now you claiming you player,
but that shit not player, bro.
When she slashing your tires, but you can play with this little girl hard. You can play with her hard. You done did this to her.
And some of y'all niggas just want that to happen. Y'all want the female to be crazy and shit like that. Man, that shit is stupid. That's stupid as hell, bro.
I can't speak for them, but I like them crazy.
See, that's what I was just saying.
But like that, though, like just
he like
slashing your tires, breaking
he like that shit.
That's crazy.
Sometimes. Freaky chicken
Man,
nugget ass nigga.
nah. No.
R&B ass nigga.
You fuck up my car, bro.
Bro, he don't care. Craig like that. Bleach my clothes.
Just down pouring no high grease on me.
Look, you gonna run into one of them. Oh, you like that crazy? You see a whole bucket of fucking oatmeal on your ass.
She gonna boil that boy some malta meal.
Some grits, nigga. Jello butter in that.
She gonna pour hot Ovaltine on that boy's chest. Hey, bro.
But yeah, man.
Crazy. Yeah, that boy sound like that crazy shit. He slash my tires.
Not that though.
You got anything else on relationships though, man?
How do y'all feel about is a window on like sex? Do y'all look at sex as like a valuable thing, or is it just something that can be casual? Because a lot of people nowadays, like, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, freaky ass nigga. Wait, pause. I'm sorry. Yeah,
freaky ass nigga. What the fuck you mean,
man? What they say? Hey, look what they say. Hey, I'm a thot. Give me lit. Look at that ass. Nah,
I'm gonna say this, bro. It depends on the person. and depending on what you.
Yeah.
I'm speaking on when I was single. So Ashley, but
Damn, you
when
nice.
I was, hey man, I want the world to know. I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
My girl.
when I was single, like I just kept it real with females. Like, hey, look, we talking, we exclusive, or hey, we fucking. Like, that's just that. That's how I was when I was single.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's okay to be casual if that's the understanding. But if you showing them a good time, you going, y'all, like you said, chiming on what you were saying with the date, going out, meeting the family and all of this shit, and then they go down to it and, oh no, we not together. Man, you been fucking the brains out this hoe, or she been putting it all on your motherfucking ass for months, and now it hit the fan, nigga. Oh, y'all not together. So it depends on the person. Like, that's why y'all gotta have, that's really, it goes back into understanding. Like, yeah, if we casual, I'm gonna let you know I'm casual. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we on. We just fucking. That's it. We link up, smash. I go home, you go about your business.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to be that guy that's different from the other guys. Basically, what niggas be trying to do. Yeah, I'm gonna take you to Nobu. I'm gonna take you to Roof Chris, and whole time, not even really fucking with the female. He just trying to show that, hey, that's the type of nigga I am, and all that shit. But you showing this female like you want to be with her. That's basically what the female see when y'all do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what y'all be getting confused when they come out and be on y'all row and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what y'all showing. Y'all want to be with them girls.
The mixed signals.
The mixed signals. You know what I'm saying? That's just what the fuck it is, bro. So to me, it depends on the person, bro.
All right, OTD family, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. So y'all, growing up, you know, we got all different people from different types of backgrounds, different life experiences and things like that. So would y'all consider yourself a sheltered child or an unsheltered child? And for the people, you know, like, go break it down for these people. Like, you know, tell them, like, talk about what you think of. What's your definition of a sheltered child
So
and an unsheltered child?
I feel like it's tiers to the shelter.
Okay.
Like you know, tier 1, tier 2. So you got extreme shelter to where they wasn't exposing their children to stuff. They was keeping their children away from stuff on purpose. Not allowing their children to do really anything. Like, you know, just having them sheltered. That's extreme shelter. Like they checking, they got their phone, email on they, you know, like just extra, you know what I'm saying? Extreme shelter. And then you got the one that's right up under where it's still kind of extreme, but it's like in between. Like, all right, we're allowing certain stuff, but a lot of stuff, like still a lot of stuff is, you know what I'm saying, pretty much sheltered. That's just strict parents, you know, that's them. That's the strict parents. And then you got the ones under them where, all right, bottom tier where it's like, we're going to expose you to these things and we're going to let you know who we was when we were younger and stuff like that and what this is and what this ain't and allow y'all to do things, but you're going to go home and you can still get reprimanded. You know, when you go outside, you still representing your people at the house. So to me, you know, coming home to actual family, you know, that's tier 1 of the shelter. But it's like a mix, a good mix, basically. So that's why I feel like I'm at. I'm a good mix of sheltered and unsheltered.
Yeah.
So that's my definition on it. How y'all feel? I can pick it back off that.
I feel like me growing up personally, my mom and them didn't want to, like, you know, with me smoking weed, stuff like that. They didn't want me around that, and they wasn't exposing me to stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was actually green. I didn't know who he was. Like, I never, funny story, y'all, for real. They was telling me, somebody had told me my mom smoked weed. I'm like, nah. And I never knew what weed was. So I found, like, I'm being nosy, going through some stuff I ain't had no business, being a kid, going through some stuff I ain't had no business going through. And I found the weed. They're like, boy, it's tea. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's just tea. But as I got older, I'm like, man, that was fucking weed. Dumbass, dude. Yeah. So, like, with that being said, like, I feel like I was at that. I knew what certain stuff was, and my mom and dad allowed certain things, but they didn't allow the extreme crazy stuff. I wasn't sheltered, but I was well balanced. I had good parenting background,
Yeah.
so I wasn't too sheltered.
I feel like that shelter shit ranges because me personally, like it's all about the individual. Like everybody's story is different. So me personally, I feel like instead of it being like years, I feel you gotta look at the individual and the situation. Like I knew people that was white boys that stayed in the suburbs, but when they left their house, they people didn't even know who their kid was after they left the house. That's a totally different nigga before he walked in the house. So, I mean, you can judge him based off of what you see him as when he in the house or what he is outside the house. But that doesn't define if he's sheltered or not because niggas grow and niggas be on what they be on for whatever time period that is. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, for example, take me. I wouldn't say that like I'm sheltered or not sheltered. I feel like I've been exposed to both sides. That's how I look at it. Because, for example, I stayed in Sunflower Apartments when I was in middle school. That's Jailhouse Apartments over there in Sunnyside.
Mm-hmm.
But I also stayed in A-Leaf. I've also stayed in Katy. I've also stayed in Cypress. I've been exposed. Like I've been traveled. I've traveled everywhere since I was little. Florida, California, Oklahoma, Arkansas. Like I've been to these places. So I've traveled and I went to school over 3,000 something kids. So I've been exposed to a lot to see you know what I'm saying, see a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't come home to both parents at the house, but I had parents that showed me what co-parenting actually is, what having like what being an outdoor this actually is. Like both my parents always showed up to games. If one didn't, the other one was. They made sure they was. So it wasn't. I never came to home to both parents in the house, but I had both parents in my life because they had me young. So it's based off situation. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta look at the individual, like for what time period, like for what they own in whatever that time period they own. Because you done had niggas you know in high school that wasn't on nothing, but then when you see them now, all of a sudden they.
But that's why I say there be kids that be sheltered, that be like that. They get out of their parents' house and be this different person.
Nah, that's true, but
You got kids that go out their parents' house and they outside.
That's what I'm saying.
They outside.
It depends on when you see them.
Yeah, like in what time period they own what they own. You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga probably was sheltered then, but he probably was that same nigga when he was sheltered. He just didn't have the chance to pop out how he wanted to.
Yeah.
Like, but that's why those niggas act the way they act. You feel what I'm saying? Because they've been confined to something when really them niggas wanted to be outside.
Like, exactly.
So when the chance of daylight came, they ran. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm saying kids be
curious. Whatever the kid, bro, people don't even know. I see some shit. I could be wrong, but they say the ages between like 2, like really 1 and 5. Once they hit 5, they pretty much like their brain ain't developed obviously fully, but they're conforming into an identity of whoever they are. So they start to figure out and piece shit chemically in their brain what is them, what matches them, because now those first 5 years is the first 5 years of their life being exposed to life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you know how they say, nigga, you grown, but you still act like a kid. Yeah. That's that kid still he just never grown up. You know
but that's what I'm saying.
He's still that kid from that time period. He just never grown up.
The shelter part comes from the parents though. It don't come from the individual.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is,
I get exactly what you're saying.
That's what makes the situation. Because in that situation, in different points of different people's life, they're not able to control this shit.
Yeah.
That's why they crash out or do what they do. Yeah, so I mean, you can call them shelter, but if I go to his room inside that shelter's house, his room is
totally different. No, exactly.
I know exactly.
Like expressing his personality in his room.
I'm just saying he just owned what okay, what I'm saying about a shelter nigga is his parents is pushing this and he leaving out of the house, buttoned up, tied up, books in his back. Nothing's wrong with that. But he's being sheltered. He's confined within his society of how he's living. He's sheltered. I wouldn't say a nigga who once was confined into that shit and now all of a sudden he outside, he's sheltered. I'll look at that nigga like, your parents was on some street shit, but you really you been that badass kid.
Yeah, but that's why I say
you know what I'm saying? You waited until you was able to get out there to be that badass nigga.
So what y'all say? Okay, we all grew up in the same hood. All that. But how y'all think that affected us?
He's different again. That's what
All
I'm
right,
saying. We
so-
all have individual.
So when I'm gonna go in with that, like that's why I say, which I'm gonna chime into the next, like the segue point. Like basically, do y'all feel like the unsheltered kids had an advantage over the sheltered kids? Basically,
Not at all.
I wouldn't
Absolutely
say they
not.
have. I wouldn't say they have an advantage. I would just say they're forced to adapt to their circumstances,
Quicker,
and it's forcing them to mature
and it's up to them.
quicker, and it's up to them. Either you're gonna survive or you're gonna drown, and they're choosing that survival instinct where they didn't have the opportunity of where we had the luxury of our parents telling us like, "Hey, no, this the right thing to do. This the wrong thing to do."
yeah.
So,
If anything, my bad, I cut you off.
no, you good. No, you good. But I wouldn't say they have the advantage. They're just forced to survive at that time. Like that, they have to survive.
Bro,
Well-
society is put again. Don't be awoken, be conscious. Society is pushing a narrative, and they've been pushing this shit within the black community of this whole get it out the mud and get it. First of all that is BS. Because let me explain something to y'all. The uninformed are the people that is behind. So if you didn't have the resources, this is just like this. Let's break it down to you like this. Just like high class, middle class, and those people in the higher class are there because they had the resources from day one to obtain the knowledge and to be informed to be in those positions. Regardless of if it was in their control or not. You have some niggas who parents is billionaires, but they shit off their money every day. That's hell. You got people in worse situations who wish they could be in that you know what I'm saying? That predicament.
Yeah.
So that's why I say like, no. If anything, I feel like I wouldn't say they behind, but society have pushed this narrative to the point to where they feel like because they took steps ahead early on that they are further along the lines of, you know what I'm saying, obtaining the shit they want in life. When in actuality, those things that you skip past, you're gonna need eventually to get to where you're trying to get to. And whatever level of success you're at, every successful person have bumped into that. And they realize, oh shit. NFL players will go back and get their degree because they realize, oh shit.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Billionaires are going to invest their money into whatever because they realize time is money, money is time. Money makes money. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Money makes time, like money makes more money. These people understand this concept, so they are able to, you feel what I'm saying? But that's due to their background. That's why it's generations and generations and generations of rich and wealthy people, because that knowledge is being passed down continuously without it even happening for real. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say it's situational based as far as having an advantage when you unsheltered, because that same person that you're talking about that missed that stuff that they needed, they have basically the qualities that we got that had advantage with us. They have their advantages and their qualities too. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in this life, at any state, you can be a fucking billionaire. You have to survive. So them learning that survival instinct early on, like knowing, hey, nobody coming to save me. Because when you get grown, that's what it is. Nobody coming to save me. I gotta save myself. I'm accountable on everything that I do. They know that at 13. They know that at 12. So in that instinct, in that aspect, they have an advantage because
at 13, they actually be watching cartoons. At 12,
I know. No, it's cons to it. It's cons to it. It's cons to both of them.
The society, whatever it is, society pushes a narrative within the black community. Again, at 12, at 11, your ass should be playing with kids outside like it was in the 8. It doesn't matter what. Or that's the problem.
So what about the parents that teach their kids how to drive, teach their kids how to shoot, teach their kids how to do these things?
That's those
12 and 13.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not shying away.
Those kids might not even be thinking about cartoons now.
What I'm saying is within their field, that don't make them no better than there, because whatever they lack, this nigga here, who's to say that this nigga watching cartoons now won't fuck around and make his own shit?
That's what I'm saying.
And those be guys that That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. The niggas we shadow away from be the fellas who be the guys.
Sure,
and that's why I say the narrative that is being pushed within our black community has to change at some point. Because we're going to have to put this switch on in our head and say, yeah, survival mode is cool, but there are going to be certain rooms that we're going to have to step into where we're going to have to take off the survival mode and turn on the thinking cap.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying? No. And that is where us people in our black community fail at, because we walk around everywhere all day 24/7 in survival mode when we that's instilled in us based off of who we are. You feel what I'm saying? Sure. And identifying that would help us maneuver and move smoothly through our journey. You feel what I'm saying? To success or to whatever is success to you. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why I say, bro, the more we be critical about us and our journey individually and not everyone else, like the turtle runs the race for a reason. You put 5 years, 5 years, they say minimum. Like, this is not roll over, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you have that, but it's knowledge that has to be obtained within the process for you to get to where you get to. The smallest piece of information is the information that might get you over the hump. For sure. In survival mode is cool, but so you're gonna talk. So you got a business negotiation. You in survival mode, but you're gonna have to. It's language. It's certain words that's in contracts that you're gonna have to be able to.
But that's what I'm saying.
To digest.
It's situational based, because some people see their reality already, right? They already see that. All right, if I keep going this route, right, the society, what you're talking about, getting out the mud, going to hit the block, going to do all this shit. The shit that you're talking about, they already see it at 13 that this shit is bullshit.
But society is comfortable with struggle. And that's what I'm saying.
That's not what I.
That's what leaves us complacent and being in that mindset.
That's not what I'm saying. The people that have to, they born into crackhead mamas, crackhead daddies. They whole family is fucked. They have to get it out. They have to be in this mode. So that's what I'm saying. Those people, they already seeing that this shit around them is bullshit. I know so many people that was on the block doing all this shit while we was in 5th grade, and now these niggas is business owners. These motherfuckers is. They doing their motherfucking shit because they already knew at 12, 13 that this shit around me.
I wouldn't say that's an advantage though. That was your whole segue of the conversation.
Yeah, I feel like that's an advantage because
that's not an advantage.
Look at what you just said. Them kids that come
out
and
childhood away from them.
Okay, I know.
They never got
it's constant everything.
That's what I'm saying is that's not right. That doesn't make it.
That's why you got people like
that. I'm saying it's constant everything. Even you being sheltered. Prime example. A person that their parents weren't letting them, and I'm not trying to talk about nobody. But their parents wasn't letting them get a job at 16, 17. Wasn't letting them figure out life at 16, 17. Now they're in their 30s trying to figure this shit out. That's what I'm talking about. Them niggas that was 12 and 13 that seen their reality already. Oh, no, I'm not going to go this way. I'm going to go and go to the library and read all these books. I'm going to go and do this. And because they see it.
That's a small percentage.
I'm just saying, those people.
That goes back to what I was saying, though. Those are the confinements of within the society we live in, especially within the black. You're gonna find that more often than not. Yeah. It's hard that you're gonna talk to a person you're not gonna bump into a 12-year-old often. That's like that.
I'm just saying.
But they're not even thinking like that for real. If you talk to a 17-year-old,
nowadays they're not.
They're not.
Nowadays,
you're not finding any. And the niggas you was knowing that was set, you didn't even know they was on that for real until years later. Bro, how you gonna know this 12-year-old is gonna be a millionaire? You taking what he's saying serious, but this is a 12-year-old.
But we'll never know who the fuck gonna be a millionaire.
But that goes back to what I'm saying, that it doesn't. You don't put those on a scale and say, hey, unsheltered is it's life they live in. It's a lot of people that started here at the beginning of the race end up being the people that started ahead of them. It's a lot of people that was ahead. It just kept going.
No,
like,
for sure.
You can't say unsheltered or not. You just look at it for the situation. Look at it for what it is and shit. Understand that people evolve. You look at we'll look at Shamar like this. Ain't nothing's wrong with him. We'll look at him like this today, and he'll call us at 5 a.m. and say, "I'm gonna pull up on you. I got a Maybach." Life happens that way.
For sure. I understand that.
So segue. How can we teach and prepare the youth, the black youth, for what's about to happen right now? How can we teach them to be in better positions?
Stay in school, get your education.
That's been the norm. That's been the norm.
That's the white boy.
That's the norm. That's the cliche. We need more black male teachers, bro.
So you gotta
Black
stay in
male-
school and get your education.
I know. All right. Stay in school and get your education.
Like, stop. Like, what I'm saying is, teach them more. It's more than to be a rapper, an athlete.
Yeah.
Teach them more. Let them know, like, it's jobs out there. Like, be a teacher, be a doctor, be a, go find you a career or craft. Don't level yourself. If you go ask, like, probably about 75% of these kids nowadays, bro, they're gonna tell you, I want to be on YouTube. I want to be a football player.
Yeah, they
I
don't
want
want
to
to be
an actor.
plumbers, no
They're not-
electricians, no, none of that. And what I was about to say, more black teachers, we need to get the people that are in trades to come and set up some type of.
If I go to school,
I know. That's duh, though. Like, duh. Go to school, duh.
that's what you gotta
But
tell these
you gotta
young
break
niggas.
this shit down. That's
Go to
what
school.
niggas been hearing that shit since the 80s. That's what I'm talking about.
And they ain't
And
listening.
niggas ain't listening. So this is what I'm saying. to stop that, because they not gonna listen until shit like this happens. More male black teachers, bro. People that are in trades coming to the schools, like, career days, but having actual side missions of, all right, they coming and being the big brothers and big sisters at the school.
Like
the people-
seminars type shit.
Seminars. The people that's in stocks and trades that's black
Yeah.
going in them. Hey man, this is what I'm making. I'm showing you on my phone. This is what I'm making today. This is what I made today. So as long as you stay in school and do this, they're actually showing them. Not a nigga just coming. Hey, just stay in school, kids.
Yeah.
Nah, hell no, that's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? That shit is not gonna work. So it's the infrastructure that has to change.
No, for sure.
That's what's going on.
I would say, go watch the reels and listen to some of these billionaires talk. Just take like 8 seconds of what they say. They ask him, what advice would you give your 22-year-old self, or what you would tell these younger people? Bro, find you whatever gift you have, whatever it is that you have. Learn your craft. Not even like you're gonna eventually perfect it, but take your time with that craft or whatever that is, and figure out a way that you can turn it into a profitable business. All you have to do.
Don't be afraid to fail.
And fail, learn your talents, learn your craft, and put the work in. And I guarantee you, you're gonna reap all the rewards, because all of the shit that you need to know within the realms of life, you're gonna learn within the self journey of you figuring out who you are. So that is like a big ass umbrella up under all the shit that you're gonna eventually key on as you're growing within your craft and who you are, and that is your identity. So you gotta understand that. Just be you, bro.
Yeah.
And always believe in what you believe in, because you know. If you know, you know. If those people that you listen to and talk on that's talking on those reels and talking on those videos, they was once talking how you was talking during that time. Now, all of a sudden, people view them how they view them for a reason. But at that point where you was looking at them talking it, they didn't have that then. Just you gotta remember, we different, but we so much more alike than what people think.
And then y'all got computers in y'all hands. See, that's the difference between our generation and y'all generation. Y'all can get ahead on what y'all want to do in life, bro. Y'all have computers in y'all hands. We had to more so go get it out of book to know what it is and what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have the access. If you want to be a lawyer, you can literally right now, bro, start learning how to be a lawyer. If you want to be a doctor, you can start learning these things right now on your phone. Right now.
You can go to school.
That's the problem. Shit, these kids right now is so stuck in the social media.
Yeah, it's too much accessibility.
Yeah, which y'all are accessible to everything.
Yeah, everything.
Whatever you want to be, bro, you can literally pick an hour out your day, bro.
How many
I'm gonna look at this book about law school. I'm gonna look at this book about
that's what I'm gonna say.
Anything. I'm a do. You have it right here in your hands, bro. You know what I'm saying? So just that's to the youth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all very much so accessible to whatever y'all want to do. That's it.
Sure.
That's a problem. That's what I was just going to say.
Yeah, too much accessibility.
Too much accessibility to the technology.
Yeah.
They need to stay in school, bro. I'm a teacher. And I'm telling you this from life-hand experience, bro. Kids do not know how to read simple words, bro.
Yeah.
Simple kids don't know how to write
They
proper.
intellect be off.
But they worried about. But I bet you can tell the kid, go type in how to do the gritty. Do this, do that, do this.
Yeah, no, for sure.
They need
gotta
to lay
take
off
school.
the technology.
It's frying
That's the
their brain,
problem.
yeah.
It's frying
For
y'all.
sure. No, for
Technology is frying y'all.
And that's
bro.
why I say the
I was
infrastructure.
I would let y'all finish because y'all, it is in their hand, but they don't need that shit, bro.
No, they don't need it, but it's here.
No, but they don't need it. They need to stay their ass in school,
I know
bro.
exactly. That's why I said the infrastructure is gonna have to change. These kids are not listening to y'all.
Bro,
They're not listening to y'all right now because y'all not showing them how to make money.
Who? They are, bro.
Okay,
Bro,
I'm telling you what it is. That's why they're not taking. They're not taking
the everyday experience.
Bro,
with
somebody
it, bro.
need to change their mind.
You on the outside of it, and I'm on the inside.
So all right, so then
it's
since
two
you on the
perspectives.
inside of,
And I'm telling you what the kids
reading
are
level
doing,
is
bro.
messed up,
Bro,
and it's been like that for years.
Kids don't know how to read. Kids don't know how to count. But you telling them to go get this trade, go do this. But you don't know how to read. You don't know how to do the basic functions, bro.
Of course, but that comes with school. But what I'm saying is, it has to be something extra outside of just you coming to school and this teacher teaching you.
You have to worry, but you have to worry about. That's not what we just teach, bro. And that's not what we just teach. The STAR test is fundamental, though. That's what I'm telling you.
This is what everybody been saying,
bro. And that's if you follow the formula, bro, you're gonna be successful. You're gonna get it right. If you follow the recipe, bro.
That's all you have
to do.
If
you follow the recipe,
just
bro,
stay down,
just stay down.
I'm not saying don't go to school.
And don't be distracted by those dumbass shit that try to take you. They try to take you out. Just don't be distracted.
I know it's the infrastructure, but the infrastructure starts in with the schools, bro. You have to be this. A lot of the parents, you're a parent. A lot of parents aren't involved in their children's school, bro. A lot of parents don't check up on their kids' grades. They only check up on their grades when they failing. They only checking up on when the kids start failing. A lot of parents don't be in the know of what's going on in the week of school. A lot of parents don't check their children's folders, which that's the infrastructure. So it starts off based off at home. And then, so it start off at home before it go anywhere else. And then they need to stay in school.
Yeah, you got to keep their attention in school.
Bro, you can't not talk about money, bro. They're hearing that shit every day. You're hearing it.
Not like how I just
said you gonna let yes, they are, bro.
So somebody has...
Bro, yes, you got... Yes, bro. When I was a kid, yes.
When you was a kid,
yes, bro. When I was a kid,
you were a kid.
Do you know how many?
I'm talking about now.
Do you know how many programs?
When you were a kid.
Cello, listen.
I'm talking about now.
Listen to me, bro. And I'm trying to tell you because I'm on the inside and you're on the outside looking in. Okay. You're talking. This is somebody that's a teacher in school, and you're trying to tell me that they don't have people come. They have people come all the time talking about you need to go do this and do that. They need to come do this. They have too many people that are there watching on YouTube that are telling them go be a YouTuber. Oh, they got iShowSpeed
instead of
telling them
down this path.
So the person that
pulling them.
Bro, they're plumbers, electricians. They're telling them, bro, every day they see these people that are telling them stay in school and you can do this.
Conventions or something.
Yes, bro.
Hella conventions.
Yes.
They had the jobs.
Bro, they're forcing the kid. Do you know what they're telling the kid? If a child tell you want to be in YouTube, what you gonna tell them what you gonna tell a kid if they tell you, hey, I want to be on YouTube?
I'm gonna say it's better ways and it's stuff that
go to school and study multimedia production in a simpler production. Go study this and go study that. Bro, instead of saying this, that, and the third, it's ways to tell them. Don't just say go get the money because the money gonna always come.
No, I'm not saying go get the money, but what I'm saying is, of course, the dude that's getting the money, he's gonna tell them, hey, go to school. Like that's what I'm saying. That's normal shit. Like,
but what I'm saying is money is.
You're gonna motivate them by showing them? No.
Yeah, you just
you're just gonna make them crash out. Oh, I can go get this a quicker way. Oh, I can go do this.
It is, bro. He's gonna tell them the steps. It's a process to everything. You think the nigga gonna just come in and say, "Hey, kids."
If a nigga see you on Instagram Live and you a YouTuber and you in your car and you got chains and shit on and all type of shit, and you telling these niggas, hey, you follow me, you follow me. Hey,
I didn't say nothing about YouTube.
But what I'm saying, that's just they
are electrician, plumber, anything.
The youth is seeing you. So whatever they see you as, they know your money. But when
so
they
how are they gonna crash out if an electrician and a plumber comes in and say these are the steps that I took? I went through school. I went through 12 years of school. I did a little college. And then I went to trade school.
Bro,
from trade school.
Hear that shit.
They're
not trying to hear that shit.
They're not, bro.
But if you're not talking about switches and
they're not
trying to hear that shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
And that's what
they gonna laugh at you as you come up
like, no, for real, bro. You have to. That's not in the now in the times, bro.
They fuck about society. That's what I'm telling you.
So there's no hope.
No, I didn't. No.
So what?
Whoa. Don't say it's no.
So then that's what I'm saying. We've been saying stay in school. This is what I'm saying. We've been saying this same thing about staying in school, bro, for years.
Yeah.
And it has been a decline.
It's not. It's been an elevation.
All right, bro. Okay, go look at the numbers, bro.
Go look at the numbers. You got a phone? Look
bro,
it up.
I don't have my phone right now. But what I'm saying is,
Look up the numbers.
Look up the numbers. This is evidence, bro.
Of what?
Of these kids are not learning how we used to. These kids are.
That doesn't.
But that's what I'm saying.
Because of the advance of what?
Technology. They
can't
learn that
the
shit.
The same thing you just said. They have the accessibility in their hand instead of going to pick up a book. That's the problem. They have it too quick in their hand.
It's excessive. That's what I'm saying.
It's too accessible, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Use the accessibility.
I'm gonna put y'all. You're an electrician. You spent 12 years in this field. You go to this motherfucking school and you go and teach these badass kids. You telling them, hey, I did this and this and this in my 12-year career, and you should do this and this and this. You gave the whole map out. Man, they gonna go in that whole electrician. Man, I'm gonna go. As soon as they go home, they're gonna type in the keys and the tools to be an electrician.
Now stop right there. What are they doing with their accessibility now?
But what I'm saying,
what are they doing with their accessibility right there?
What I'm saying, but what are you? But what I'm saying, what are you?
Instead of going to Twitter,
you're not listening to this nigga in your damn face. Who spent 12 years in this field.
What you just said.
But that's what they're taking. They're taking the accessibility. Their accessibility is what's making them not want to pay attention in class. It's making them not want to. It's making them not want to listen to a nigga that's a janitor.
It's an enabler.
They'd rather go to, bro. If they go to YouTube, and type in janitor, they're gonna see 12 videos.
Enabler.
Bro, sell it. They're gonna go to YouTube.
It's an enabler.
Bro,
so
they're gonna go
having the accessibility to your hand, bro. You rather go learn from somebody that just did it on YouTube. Because he just didn't want to teach you how
they're going to go past 12 videos that say don't be a janitor first before they even see videos about top 5 things on reasons why not shit to fuck them up or why not to be a janitor.
So this is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. So those kids come in, right? And it's a dude standing up there, bro. They got all his figures and all this shit and what he did, all his accomplishments on the big screen, right? And he's showing these kids, hey, these are the steps that I took. I went to school like you. Listen. I'm saying though, how prevalent is that they're doing what I'm saying? They're not just you saying they're just coming in speaking. Hey,
no,
I'm saying they're showing their background. They're showing their accolades. They're showing their.
If it's 12 kids, he's showing that shit too. It's 10 of them that ain't paying attention to that shit. And the 2 of them, if they do, they're not gonna be there unless their situation right. Because they having them ain't giving a fuck about nothing.
That mindset, we gonna just keep saying stay in school, kids.
Yeah. I ain't saying just that.
Stay in school, kids. Having that mindset that y'all have, there's gonna be 10 kids that's not listening. Y'all never know until it happens. No. That's what I'm saying, bro. It was a dude coming in and just talking. Hey, man, yeah, I did this for trade school and stuff. I just said it. Put all of their figures and what they make monthly. Put their accolades. Put all of that stuff on the big screen. So these kids can actually see for themselves. Not a nigga just up there talking.
I don't think that's going to
That's not going to motivate them, bro.
What y'all just said when they go on YouTube and they see the niggas with the chains and the shit. That's motivating them to do that.
Within the realms of social, that's
what the entertainment.
Y'all would never know until it
happens. Hey, y'all, drop in the.
Y'all would never know.
We ain't finna do it. Drop in the comments. What do you think? Do you feel that if children see the glitz and the glamour of what they going, it's the
glitz and the glamour, bro.
It's the achievements, the accolades. Let me put it like that. Then.
Yeah, put it like that.
They don't care how he gets
no, that's not the same thing.
When I told him earlier, hang out. When I told him he couldn't hang earlier, he took it in a different perspective, right? It's just a different. So let me say it like this for the podcast: achievements and accolades on one side, show them what they're going to receive and things like that. Or give them the knowledge and the word and let them know. Y'all drop in what you think. No. If they need to see the achievements and accolades, why you shaking your
say
head?
Put all of that together. You said the knowledge and the word. I say put all of it together. They're going to have to go to school.
That's too much. They're not paying attention to that,
right,
bro.
These are young kids. These are not.
Bro, these are kids that don't even have the. Can I tell you this? This is a proven statistic, like a proven thing. Their attention span is not that long, bro.
Because of social media.
Because of social media.
There are
Because
reels.
of
There are
the
TikTok
because of the
design for this.
accessibility they have.
Design
So y'all
for
don't
this.
think if a person come up there and show them all of that stuff, it's not gonna be.
They-
Let's just say.
They're zoned out. They're zoned out the first 10 minutes he's talking.
Listen, I'm saying he make it fun. He make it all like make it fun, right? So boom, y'all don't think out of 20, 30 kids, it's gonna be at least 10 of them that's gonna go home and get on their phone and look up how to be an electrician, how to be a plumber,
And
how to be that stuff.
and-
Listen. So all right, cool. It's only 10 out of 30. Bet. Those 10 have people that's gonna be looking up to them one day.
I'm giving.
So listen. All right, 5 out of 30,
I'm
1 out of
waiting
30,
till
2 out of 30.
2 for that.
Listen. They're gonna go and elevate into school. Let's just say out of those 10 kids, 5 of them are star athletes, or they something of the school, right? They're gonna have kids looking up to them.
Yeah.
So that's gonna bring more kids. You have to start small before y'all be thinking big. Like, oh, I'm saying, as soon as the electrician gonna come in there, all the kids gonna listen to them, and all the kids. No, we gonna have to start small, of course, because of what y'all saying. The social media has fucked us, and it's given us that no hope mentality that we have. That's what I'm saying. So have 5 kids out of that instead of going home looking at Roblox. 5 of those kids going to look at the shit that they want to do.
Right. Well, 2 points then. Some shit Roblox. One, it's making it worse. This prove my point even more. You know they have people. They can go on the internet right now and show them. Bro, these niggas on right now. They're showing niggas how to get money. They're showing niggas how to do whatever it with the accessibility. And right now, kids, we are in the ages of lowest GPAs ever, lowest
Highest
grade
dropouts ever.
and niggas back in your age was more famous for dropping out and shit.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm telling you is because of the accessibility, it is on the individual and the situation that he is placed in to keep his parents, like Shamar said, has to keep that kid locked in through that whole journey until he's grown out of this bullshit to have a good enough conscience to understand what is and what's not. And it goes back to what I say about the unsheltered and the sheltered. The unsheltered the whole time think he ahead when really, brother,
You behind.
you missing the key elements to be successful in life. When this nigga, whatever you think about it, when he get 18 and you look at the unsheltered motherfucker 18, his trajectory is way higher based off of whatever you want. You can put them in the same field and they can be racing the same race. But because of their backgrounds and because of one being sheltered and unsheltered, he's going to elevate every time.
So do y'all think it'll help if like they take the phones?
No,
like, coming into
what they
school?
should do, what I feel like they should do is go through these kids, put real shit that gets their attention. So, for example, what I'm saying is go within the realms of the accessibility and the.
He said that, bro. Oh man, you giving me that look. I ain't even trying to look at you, folks.
Give them something.
We said
Give them something.
But I'm saying it's
We-
not
bro,
the
they-
infrastructure.
That's what I'm saying.
But
That's
they already
the
do,
infrastructure
they do
is what I'm
the
talking about.
incentives in already, bro. Kids don't.
But
man,
what I'm saying is, bro, niggas need to be able
So
to.
what is the solution?
Bro,
I'm not saying no
I'm
solution.
saying, okay, you like Roblox.
Okay, my
you like
Stay in
Roblox.
school.
You like Roblox. Hey,
Stay in
use
school.
your accessibility to go to YouTube and do it the correct way if you're gonna use it. Go to find niggas that's rich off Roblox. Find niggas that's 12 or 13 your age that does that shit. A nigga that's coming to their school, but what I'm saying that a nigga not gonna go
They
and walk up
don't,
to,
bro. Let me tell you,
and they're not listening to that shit.
They listen to their peers more than they listen
Thank
to
you.
other adults.
That's what I'm
In
saying.
a fluoroscope. They're not gonna. They rather listen to a 14-year-old, 13-year-old who's actually, but their parents are still behind them, telling them, "You're still in school." Little do people know these kids still be in school, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. So they're not listening to no 30-year-old electrician.
hearing that,
They ain't trying to hear that, bro.
At all.
You
What
old
about
ass.
a 24-year-old?
You old ass nigga to them.
Bro, they be in the
I'm
party.
27,
They
man.
be
They
on
say I'm
the
an old
game.
ass nigga.
They be on the game. Bro, ATO call me old right now. His name Noel. This nigga
Oh,
be on the
good.
game. Be calling me old.
I was good.
I'm 22.
He good.
Nigga,
Like, that's what-
I be getting called.
I'm
sir.
old, bro.
That's what I be
I'm
saying.
old.
And Trey them be
My
calling me
kids.
old.
And shout out to my kids. I love my kids in my school. I ain't gonna name drop. But bro, Mr. Robinson's old to them. Like I'm an old man to them, bro.
I understand, bro.
So like,
I mean, all right,
they just found out I played football in high school. They stay in school,
bro.
Stay in school, bro, for real.
Something.
I'm not saying don't stay in school, but stay
No,
in
you
school.
didn't say that.
Stay in school.
But when I was saying stay in school, you
No, I'm saying
hold up.
I'm saying that's not it. Like if we gonna tell them something, we need to tell them something. Not just stay in school.
Stay in school.
I also need to tell them that school is not the end all be all.
It's not, but stay in school, bro. Stay in school. Well, we have a member he has to go. He has prior engagements. You know, we got OTD Cello. Go ahead and tell them it's OTD Cello.
Man, look, man, it's been good this episode. We're gonna chime back in on what we was talking about though, probably outside of this, but yeah, man, it's been good, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man.
Ooh, we'll see you later, OTD Cello.
For sure, man.
But yeah, fellas, so with that being said, let's go ahead and give them an ending segment. How do y'all feel that people can generate more income now coming up into the today's society? Y'all see a lot of the people that are on they have a lot of things going on. OnlyFans is popping. Hey, yeah, bro. Shout out to them on OnlyFans. Y'all ain't know. I'm not gonna lie. OnlyFans is a great because it's not just for the sexual aspect, bro. That's the misconception. OnlyFans.
First of all, niggas gotta get their credit right.
Nah,
that's
fact.
a major part. Credit can open up so many doors for you, and knowing how to use credit because it's good debt and it's bad debt. And
definitely,
you don't want to be in the bad debt, man. Get your LLC, man. LLC can open up doors for you too.
Go that way.
Vending machines, wholesaling houses, fixing flips.
All right, on TV, so.
All of that type of shit, man.
Yeah. So I feel like I definitely agree with you on the credit. That you have a lot of different avenues you can open up with credit. Like you said, flipping houses, open to generate more business credit, things like that. I remember when I was in college though, somebody was introducing me to the stocks and things like that.
That shit too.
Yeah, stocks. You know. Hey, what y'all think happened to the Forex people? They still out here?
I don't know. They just came and left.
They came and left.
They responded and
Hey, no, because y'all don't remember when they was out here live already.
One like it was the one. Now I don't see him. I don't see his.
Hey, I rock with y'all though because I know a couple of my homies that was doing the Forex and they was getting to it. They was yeah, I think so. I gotta hit them up. I don't know if they still doing it. But they was getting to it. I just want to tell the youth and stuff, man, I don't think you gotta be out here on the corner and selling drugs and all that, man. Scamming and all that. But shout out to the people that do those things, you know.
Shout out.
I mean, I ain't gonna never knock nobody hustle. You know, you can't knock the hustle. It's all about the hustle.
All I can say is use your 9 to 5 to get where you want to get.
Yeah.
Don't be complacent and stay in the 9 to 5 rat race.
Yeah. You gotta follow your dreams because, hey, really, we started the podcast. It was a dream. We brought the real life group chat to life, and we on episode 3. And that quick, man. So it's just really follow your dreams and don't let anybody tell you no. Like we told you before, don't be afraid to fail, and you just gotta stay positive. And you gotta stay with it. Stay with the grind. Don't give up.
Bro, stay down, bro.
Man.
Stay down, brother.
Man.
I'm in the middle of that journey as we speak, bro.
Stay down productions. Gotta stay down.
Shout
Shout
out.
out to y'all.
Shout out to the boy.
Man, for real, you gotta stay down. If you don't stay down,
remember, it's a battle between you and nobody else, man. You on the track, and nobody else on that track.
Only you can stop you, and nobody can beat you but you.
But you.
nobody but you.
You're unique in your own way. I'm sorry, I can't never say that.
You unique in your unique. You can say another word I have trouble saying. Cinnamon. Oh, I just said it. Cinnamon.
You said it's smooth too.
Cinnamon. Yeah. Man. So y'all, next week we got, like we said, we got some more interviews and things coming up. So be on the tune, look out for the giveaways and things like that.
Giveaways.
Man, most definitely make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let us know more topics you want to hear about.
Comments, please drop them comments.
Let us know what you think about the episode. And until next time, y'all.
Yes, sir. We
out. OTD.
What's good, OTD family? OTD Settle checking back in with y'all. If y'all know any up-and-comers, they can be up-and-coming business owners, artists, whatever. We have a platform for them. Hit us in the DM, and we'll get you started. Let's get it.